All right, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. This is Mazan Ban Yashiala, coming out of the GMS Lions Den camp. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and citation to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth in sincerity. And the few Akwaf Yim that follow after their husbands and also believing on the name of Yahweh, Yahushua, and the children that do also. Today I want to do just a quick little brief. You know what I'm saying? I got two scriptures basically to cut up this Edomite devil, man, that we already TKO'd him. You see the title, man, and he got TKO'd. He walked into a spiritual behind whipping, man, and we was about to leave, you know what I'm saying, the Timaquana reserves, and he walks up talking about another Israelite camp that just basically just believing black power, you know, just all 12 tribes are black and all that foolishness, you know, crayon prophets. But he ran into us and found out that we was the real deal. So I'm finna handle a point that he basically spewed out of his heart, man. He said that his ancestors, you know what I'm saying, basically put us in slavery and he had nothing to do with that. But you know what I'm saying, all the Edomites that say that, they are reaping off them benefits from slavery. They don't never have to work again. They don't have to get out here and make a living if they don't want to. But that's just some Edomites. They like to get out there and just stay active and do things. So with that being said, man, let me get these scriptures. Okay, my first scripture is going to be Isaiah chapter 14, I'm going to start from the top. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Khan, and that let you know from the beginning, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, who the world Italy calls God and Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? They chose Israel because, you know what I'm saying, who the world calls God, Jehovah and Allah, man, he chose Israel to be a peculiar treasure to him. You know what I'm saying? And he said Israel is a holy people to him, Deuteronomy 76. And Psalms 135 and 4, when he says that they are a peculiar treasure to him. So therefore, that lets you know that Israel is the lot of his inheritance. That's who he has chosen. Out of all the nations of the earth, man, that's who he has known. Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captive, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressor. And that's what's going to happen, man. Because the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, because y'all not white, man. Y'all are the Edomites. Y'all are the devil the Bible speaks of, man, because y'all deceivers. Y'all going around calling yourself pure. Y'all know y'all need to stop, man. Y'all know y'all ain't being nothing but what y'all was created to do, and that's to be the devil. You know what I'm saying? The negative vibration on the earth. So y'all need to just give it up already. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lives are not working anymore, man. The 1/3 and the 144,000, you know what I'm saying, are waking up. There's nothing y'all can do to stop this. Not anything anybody can do to stop the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to come and pass, man. And you know what I'm saying, we're going to rule over our oppressors. So we're going to be put back in our own land. Because Israel hasn't been put back in their land yet, man. The children of Israel. If they have, man, where the rest of the 12 tribes at? Just like the elder made that point, man. If, you know what I'm saying, if y'all were the so-called Jews, where the rest of the 11 tribes at, man? And how come, you know what I'm saying, y'all look pale and like you know what I'm saying, well, y'all look pale and all pasty and crusty instead of just like an unturned cake that's supposed to be light brown, man. Not no damn pale and pasty. It's just so many holes in y'all doctrine. That's how we know that y'all are the devil that the Bible speaks of according to prophecy, man. Okay, now let me skip down to verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers. that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. And that's what they have done, man. It say prepare slaughter for their children for the iniquities of their father. So you are your forefathers. Reincarnation is real. So it's telling us that it says prepare slaughter for his children to let you know that y'all gonna reap that reward that y'all forefathers have given y'all, man. Because they put us in slavery. It was off the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But they took it too far, man. They actually enjoyed that shit. They took it to the max, until there's no more return. That's why you're gonna be cut off, man, for your violence against your brother Jacob. Cause yeah, we was brothers, but y'all broke the brotherly covenant by trying to kill us for no plain reason at all, man. Just because you was jealous. And you can clearly see this so-called white man, man. He oppressed us, man. You can see his segregation still along, especially in here in Jacksonville, man. You can see his segregation still going on. Because you got the south, you got the deep south side and the deep west side where the so-called white man and the rest of these heathen nations, the rich ones live at, man. And you know what I'm saying? They get all the good stuff. They get the 24-hour Walmarts. And they Walmarts be, I'm talking about neat and tidy down to the T, man. Everything is on the right rack, all that stuff. You don't have to go look and dig through things. You can clearly see segregation is still going on, man. And you can clearly see that you so-called white people, man, y'all rose up and possessed the land and filled it with cities, man. Then you named them after yourself, man, just like it say in the book of Psalms, man. Y'all inward thoughts that y'all houses will last forever, man. And y'all call y'all lands after y'all names and build your cities and call them after y'all names. Just like this place again, Andrew Jackson. That was an Edomite devil, a so-called white man. He had owned plenty of slaves. Also, we got a road called Lim Turner here. You know what I'm saying? Lim Turner run into Caper Road. Caper Road is where the Edomite Lim Turner stayed at. And he owned plenty of slaves. You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on. It's all around in the United States where these so-called white people had owned slaves and traded slaves and did all types of wicked deeds to our people. You know what I'm saying? And called the land or the street after their name. The evidence is there, man. It's no hiding from your judgment anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? How about Shem Yahushua is waking up his man, and y'all are being exposed. Y'all get y'all skirt lifted, just like the scriptures say. Okay, I got one more scripture, and I'm gonna end it with that. Okay, this is Revelations, chapter 13, Shalaki. Start at 10. Well, 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Verse 10. So it's saying, man, if any man have an ear, let him hear, man. And we all have ears. We all have two ears and one mouth. So if any man have an ear, let him hear, man. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patient in the faith of the saints, and that is our faith and our patience, man. We know that we don't have to do anything. We got to wait till Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua rise up to the prey. You know what I'm saying? To give us the power to go back and get vengeance. Because yes, we're going to turn into hunters, man. Lord will, we part of that number, man. We're going to turn into the hunters, the brothers that's out there fishing now. You know, the ones that's giving all diligence to make their call and election sure. Preaching in season and out of season. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's out there, man, without wavering. The one that being tossed here to fro on every wind of doctrine, man. That's staying grounded in the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. This is the faith and our patience, man. We waiting on this to come to pass. And we know it's going to come to pass because the scriptures tell us so. Because you reap what you sow, man. Every man get every man get an award accounted to his doings. So with that, man, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth in sincerity. And a few Akwaf that follow after their husbands, also believing in the name of Yahweh, Yahushai, and the children that do also, man. Shalom to the sincere. And death to this Edomite devil in America, man. And this so-called white man, period. And the rest of you heathens that's outside of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. You know what I'm saying? And we got a confusion of faces. So it's not about color, man. It's about lineage. Shalom.